Welcome student, we are going to study about operations on the sets. At first, intersection of two sets. Suppose A and B are two sets. Suppose A and B are two sets. The set of all common elements of A and B is called intersection of set A and B. It is denoted as A intersection B. And in set builder form, definition is in this way: A intersection B is set of all x such that x belongs to A and x belongs to B. Suppose there are two sets, set A, here is the set A and here is the set B. This is the set A and this is the set B. Then the portion, this shaded portion is the intersection of set A and B, and this is denoted as A intersection B. Another example is in this way. Suppose here is the set A having the elements that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and B set having the elements that are 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. These are the elements in set B. Then which elements are present in set A intersection B? That are the common elements in between these two sets, and common elements are, if we observe, then we get the common element, that is the 4 and 5. These elements are the common elements in set A and B. That is 4 and 5 are the common element in set A and B. Therefore, intersection of A and B is the set of 4 and 5. Venn diagram. In Venn diagram, this set is represented as, this is the set A and this is the set B. Then common elements that are 4 and 5 are the common element between A and B. Then remaining elements, that is 1, 2, 3, and in set B that of 6, 7, 8 and 9. In this way we can represent in Venn diagram intersection of two sets. Then another example, suppose here is the set P and here is the set Q. Then tell me, what is the relation between P and Q? If we observe, then we get here all element of Q is present in P. Therefore, we can write the relationship between P and Q is Q is subset of P. In this situation, I want to write Q intersection P. Then tell me which elements are common in P and Q. We get here the elements that are, which is present in Q. Therefore, we can write here Q intersection P is equal to Q. And this is our property of intersection. This property is in this way: if Q is subset of P, then Q intersection P is equal to Q. This is the property. Then next part of our syllabus is that we want to study about the property of the intersection. first property is property of the intersection of two sets, that is A intersection B is equal to B intersection A. म्हणजे पहिला सेट आणि दुसरा सेट यांचा इंटरसेक्शन घेतला आणि दुसरा सेट आणि पहिला सेट यांचा इंटरसेक्शन घेतला, दिस टू इंटरसेक्शन्स आर इक्वल. आत्ताच आपण ही प्रॉपर्टी बघितलेली आहे, दॅट इज A is subset of B. If we draw the Venn diagram is in this way, that A is subset of B. That means A is small. Here is the A. A is a subset of B. Then A intersection B. A intersection B is B. That is A intersection B. This is the A intersection B. Therefore, we can write here A intersection B is equal to A. A intersection B is nothing but that is the A. Third property is in this way. If A intersection B is equal to B, if A intersection B is equal to B in this way, then B is subset of A. तर पहा या सिच्युएशनला आपल्याला काय आपला जो काही ग्राफ आहे, आपली जी वेन डायग्राम आहे ती कशा पद्धतीने येईल पहा. दिस इज द सेट A and here is the set B. If we take the intersection, then we get here this is the set B. This is the intersection, that is A intersection B and is equal to B. In this situation we can write here A, B is subset of A. B is subset of A. Then fourth one, A intersection B is subset of A. A intersection B is subset of A and A intersection B is subset of B. A intersection B is subset of A and A intersection B is subset of B. Then A intersection A dash is equal to phi set. Suppose here is the universal set, this is the universal set, and here is the set A. Then which is the complement of set A? Complement of set A is remaining part of universal set. Then I want to write A intersection B. Then which are the elements common in these two sets, that is A, and here is the A complement. There is no any common element. Therefore we can write here A intersection A dash is equal to empty set. Then A intersection A intersection A is the A. And last one, that is A intersection phi set. This is the A and phi set, null set, is equal to null set, that is the phi. A intersection phi set is equal to phi. These are the properties of intersection of set. Then we are going to study the next part of our syllabus, that is the disjoint set. Here is the disjoint set. तर पहा या ठिकाणी आपण डिसजॉइंट सेटचा अभ्यास करणार आहोत. तर डिसजॉइंट सेट कुणाला म्हणायचं, तर या ठिकाणी आपण काही आकृत्यांच्या सहाय्यानं, वेन डायग्रामच्या सहाय्यानं बघणार आहोत. डिसजॉइंट सेट, इन डिसजॉइंट द सेट there is no any element common, no single element is common between this set, then that set is called disjoint set. Suppose here is the set A having the element A 1, 3, 5 and 9, B set having the element 2, 4 and 8, but there is no any common element, no single common element between A and B. Therefore A and B are a disjoint set. In another way, we can define it as A intersection B is equal to phi. If we can, another definition is in this way, if A intersection B is equal to phi, then we can write here A and B are disjoint set. This is the disjoint set. Then these sets are completely different from each other. हे दोन्ही सेट जे आहेत ते एकमेकांपासून वेगळे असतात. Then activity, observe the set A, B and C. There is the set A, here is the set B and here is the set C. Given by Venn diagrams and write the which of these are disjoint set. या ठिकाणी सेट A आहे, या ठिकाणी सेट B आहे. 3 and 6 are common element between A and B. Therefore, they are not disjoint set because A intersection of A and B is 3 and 5. But if we take the intersection of A and C, if we take intersection A and C, we get here null set. Therefore, A and C are disjoint set. What about B and C? What is the relation between B and C? We get here C is subset of B. C is subset of B. Therefore, in this situation, we can write here C intersection B is equal to C. But our answer in activity, there is the question, which sets are disjoint set? Answer is A and C are disjoint set because A intersection B is the null set. The next part of our syllabus is that. Thank you for watching this video.